Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about This Is Us, Season 6, Episode 10. And yeah, I'm sorry because I didn't do this video yesterday, but I had Volk, so I actually didn't see it until really late at night, and I was very tired. So this was a Randall-centric episode, who I think is my favorite character in the show, him and Beth. I don't know, I just liked them a lot, because I think I could kind of relate to Randall with his anxiety. So this one kind of shows him in three different timelines like the others. It shows him when he was a little kid at the pool, and this is probably my least favorite of the three plot lines because it's just him swimming well, and you know, there's not much to it. But I like the scene at the end where they're all swimming together. That was nice. And then there's one where they are in college, where it kind of follows on from the last couple episodes where they broke into the pool to hang out and the police stops them, but he's able to explain like, you know, if they get arrested, it would just destroy their mother. It shows at a young age like Randall always just really cared about his mother and his siblings, of course. And we see the present storyline where Malik breaks up with Deja, because Randall told him to, well, kind of didn't really tell him to, just kind of persuaded him to. And Deja finds this out, and she runs away to see Malik in Boston, and she's like, "I hate you, Randall. You're not my real dad," which is very hurtful to like Randall because one, he adopted her, he cared for her, and two, he himself was adopted. So that's kind of like two things why that was hurtful. And um, Rebecca joins Randall to drive to Boston and get Malik back. Well, get Deja back from Malik. And Rebecca's like, we shouldn't just rush in there, maybe give them time. So they have like a day out together, and it's very sweet. It's very sweet because, well, the whole time she's taking pixels of them hanging out together because she wants them to remember her while she's still like mentally all there. And that was just really sweet. And we find out that he is considering running for Senate, and who knows? He might be the president someday. Kind of like Leslie Knope's Oak. And Rebecca explains to him that like the reason she chose Kate as the executor, um, and not her, but not him, was because that she doesn't want him to like devote himself completely to her and not focus on his own aspirations. But I guess it's okay if Kate does that. I guess it's okay if Kate doesn't do her aspirations. That's just that's just fine, I guess. I don't know, you know. And yeah, they get to Boston, and Malik and tells him that like he broke up with Deja not just because Randall told him to, but because he actually feels like it's the best for her. And they have this like really touching goodbye scene, and that Randall's like, maybe if it was true love, you guys would get back together someday. And Deja apologizes and she's like, "You're the only dad I've ever had." It's just a really sweet scene, like it's just a really sweet scene. The actress who plays Deja, I don't know her name, but she's really good despite the fact that she's only 18. She's just a really good actress. I feel like, I'd like to see her in more things after this show ends. And we also see little snippets like Kevin bringing the babies home to Madison. We see Kate like, "I'm not moving to San Francisco. Fuck this." And it kind of wraps up the trilogy with all the characters having their own paths in life, which is nice. So yeah, I think this was the best of the trilogy because Randall's my favorite. I don't know if I'm biased, but let me know what you guys thought. Like, what is your favorite of the last three episodes? And don't you think it's cool that Justin Hartley directed this? Seems like they're giving every cast member a chance to direct an episode. Who's next? Is it going to be Annie directing an episode? Is it going to be one of the babies directing an episode? Anything goes now. But yeah, I'll see you guys next Tuesday. In the meantime, I'll be talking about Torchwood. So if you're a big fan of that, or Doctor Who, then subscribe below. And I'll also be talking about the novel Gone with the Wind. I'm preparing this very long video essay about it. So that comes out this Sunday. I'm really excited about that. But until then, peace.